guys, welcome to one more lesson. And today I'm going to tell you a little bit about the demonstrative pronouns, right? And first of all, what is a demonstrative pronoun? Well, a demonstrative pronoun is used to demonstrate or to point at something. So for example, this pencil is green. This, it's right near me, so this is green. And I can say that pencil is green because it's distant. Okay, so let's break it down a little bit. Let's slow down and let's talk about when to use these demonstrative pronouns. So we have 4 of them. We have this, that, these, and those. These and that, this first 2 here, this and that, we're going to use when it's singular, okay? And these other 2 here, these and those, we're going to use when it's plural. But we have another detail that separates them. These and these, we're going to use when the object or the person, the something that we want to show, it's near us, it's close to us. So for example, as I told you, I can say, this is my pen. Or 1, 2, plural, these are my pens. And these one and these one, we're going to use when it's distant from us. Okay, when the object or the thing that we want to show to a person, it's distant, it's far from us. So for example, I can say, that is my pen. It's distant, okay? And those are my pens. All right, so now let's check it, how it's going to work, how we're going to use it correctly. Let's check for some examples here. Okay, here we go. So in a singular, so I'm here, the person, okay, who is showing, and I'm here too. I'm 2 people at this moment. So look at how distant the apple is from where I am speaking. Am I going to say, that is an apple, this is an apple, those is an apple, or these is an apple? Yes, we're going to use that is an apple, right? Because we have here 1 apple, and it's distant, so it's singular and distant. So instead of saying this is an apple, we're going to say that is an apple, right? So let's put it here, that is an apple. Perfect. And what about this one here, the second one? Look, now it's really close to me, right? So am I going to say that is an apple, those is an apple, these is an apple, or this is an apple? Yes, we're going to use this is an apple. Okay? In these 2 cases here, they're singular, right? It's just 1 apple. But let's take a look what happens in plural. So I can see here, again, I'm here and I'm here too. And in the first sentence, we have here more than 1 apple, right? So am I going to say these are apples or those are apples? We're going to say those are apples, right? Because they are distant, they are far from me. And right here, what are you going to say? we're going to say these are apples. The pronunciation, it's different. So it would be nice so if you can try to say it really pausedly. For example, this and these. This, these. With time, this is going to sound more natural. So it's just a detail. So let's take a look here right now. So we're going to use this and that when it's singular, these and those when it's plural. When it's near, we have two options, this, singular, and these in plural. When it's far, when it's distant, I can say that or those. Now let's move on to some exercise here. So right now, I want you to try to answer to these sentences, okay, to choose the correct one. And we're going to do it together. So I'm going to give you 1 second. You can try to pause this video and do it together. Okay, so let's try it. So, cars are awesome. We have here cars, right? So, are we going to say that cars are awesome or these cars are awesome? These cars are awesome because it's plural, right? The next one. Girl is beautiful. These are those girls. Is beautiful. So girl, one girl, right? So this girl is beautiful. And now, book is super interesting. Those book or that book? Yes, that book, because it's singular. Here, you can see that we're not talking about how distant is the object from me. I'm not taking it in consideration because here we can see by this, right? R is, cars, girl. We can see by the noun if it's singular or plural. Okay, so are my pens? Is this singular or plural? It's plural. So we're going to say, those are my pens. And what about this next one here? House is really big. Those house is really big or these house is really big? These house is really big. The next one, backpacks are small. So we have here backpacks, more than one, right? So these backpacks are small. Oops, sorry. And the last one, that or those watch is expensive. Watch, of course, singular. So that watch is expensive. So that's it, guys. I hope you have learned something from today's lesson. And I'll see you again in the next lesson. Bye-bye.